Hello, 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 beautiful, blessed beings of love and light. Let me fix that there. There we go. So we're a little more centered. Natasha Monique here, your modern witch and intuitive tarot reader. Hey, Waltree, what's up, boo? Welcome, welcome to January 22nd. Yes, the year is already going by so quick. So quick. But yeah, welcome to today's reading. Let's talk a little bit about the day. Y'all know how I like to start. Okay, so the numerological vibration of the day is 8. That mastery number 8. 8 is infinity, that infinite symbol. That's a reminder for us to tap into that infinite knowledge and wisdom that we have, that God in us, because we all have that God within us. We are all spiritual beings, and we can very easily tap into that. A good exercise to help you to tap into the energy and the power of infinity is to just either like I'm doing right now, trace it in the air or write it down on paper. Writing it down on paper, in my opinion, is more effective. Just keep writing a bunch of infinity signs over and over and over and over again. So you really get that sacred geometry inside of you and embody that essence of infinity. Okay, so we are infinite. We are infinitely knowledgeable. We are infinitely powerful. We are infinitely abundant. We just have to tap into it. Just tap right into it. So gets to tapping. All right, what else? Sun sign, we're in Aquarius. Yay, I love the energy of Aquarius. It's all about being uniquely you. Be your own unique self. I know a lot of Aquarians actually. My best friend, my brother, my niece, my nephew. Like, yeah, I've got a, there's more. Like, I've got a bunch of Aquarian friends. It's just, I click with Aquarians because they're not afraid to be the weirdos that they are, and I'm a super weirdo. So yeah, weirdos attract weirdos. So embody that being uniquely you energy, that being able to get along with people and have teamworks and develop teams and be a leader and just rock out, just be you, just wave your freak flag. And if you don't accept me, fuck you. If you do, great, we can rock together. Like, basically, my best friend has that type of philosophy that I love. I have that too. It's like, what you eat don't make me shit. So I'm not really worried about you're doing what you're doing. So if you're so worried about what I'm doing, as long as I'm harming none, it's kind of your problem if you have a problem with me. And that's something that I love so very much about my Aquarian brothers and sisters, is that they really do embody that. I don't think I mentioned my brother. I have a brother who's an Aquarius as well. His birthday was yesterday, as a matter of fact. Today's the 22nd. Yep, his birthday was yesterday. So yeah, I got a lot of Aquarians in my sphere, and I absolutely love it. So embody them. Aquarius is an air sign, and it's ruled by Uranus. So just tidbits for you to know, to keep in contact with. For air signs are all about intellect and being of the mind, and all the Aquarians that I know, they are very much, hey Teef, what's up? They are very much into their head. What's up, Shantia? They're very intellectual people, very good with words. My son's father is actually an Aquarius too. I knew there was someone else really close to me that I was forgetting. But they're always thinking, always thought processing, always having that air, that intellect, always in connection with that. Uranus is all the planet of change, originality, eccentricity, which is a lot of Aquarians are very eccentric, very much weirdos. Like I was saying, the mantra for Uranus is I evolve. I evolve, I change, I grow, and I'm not afraid to do that. So let's all embody that Aquarius energy. Check your natal chart and see where Aquarius shows up. Let me check mine real quick. I'm telling y'all to check yours. I don't have any Aquarius in my entire natal chart. Nope, none whatsoever. Not anything. And my Uranus is in Scorpio. Yes, I'll do a whole video about the natal chart for you guys so you can understand the importance of, when you read your horoscope, just reading your sun sign doesn't give you the whole picture. You should at least read your sun, moon, and rising, because that will give you at least your core self, what other people see, and your emotional side, your intuitive side. So our moon phase is the waning gibbous. All right, we just had that beautiful super blood moon in total eclipse, that wolf moon. I know some of y'all joined me outside freezing, howling at the moon. That was fun. That was lots of fun. I was exhausted the next day, exhausted to the point I couldn't even go live. I went in, took a nice hot bath, and basically kind of slept and absorbed all of those energies. I legit stayed outside from the start of the eclipse to the very end of it. I watched the entire moon eclipse. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I was frozen solid when I came back in, so I took a nice hot bath and spent the next day just that's all day yesterday, just absorbing all of those energies. It was a lot. Hey, Ashley, it was a lot of energies that were going on. So I spent the day just absorbing them and getting that energy to just crystallize my DNA, getting that all those codes and downloads, just really getting them so I can then come to you with more info. So as the moon wanes, are at our waning gibbous, it lets us know to release. Release, 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 release all that does not serve you purpose. To further help with that release, I recommend some Apache tears. They're really, really pretty. And okay, yeah, all right, boom. I know if you can see that, how it's kind of transparent. You see that little bit there? How you can see through it? I love that about Apache tears. They help you to release. Release emotions, release them through crying, release them through sweat, release them through anger, and just no one says that to be a spiritual being, you have to always be happy and have like rainbows spewing out of your ass. No, that's not what it is. Rage, anger, being upset, hey, Royal, is a perfectly fine, perfectly normal emotion for every one of us to go through. The issue arises when you stay there. So you get there, you let it out, scream, hit a pillow, talk to the person who you got beef with, like, you know, what's good, what's going on. I hurt my feelings when you did that. I wasn't feeling that. Hash that out, decide if you need to cut them off, keep it moving, have a good, ugly cry, like get shit out. That's fine. And during this phase, this waning gibbous phase, all the way until we go to our our half moon, get it out. Release, 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 release. Release everything. Take yourself a salt bath. Get out in front of outside in the sun, outside in the moon, outside under the stars. Just release it all. Let it out. If you need to just scream at the top of your lungs because you don't know why you're frustrated or why what's going on, do that. It feels really good actually to do that. I do that every once in a while. I just need to yell and it just feels so good just to get all of that static energy out of you, really lift it from your solar plexus and bellow it out. Just release. So we're all about release. Also, to assist in this releasing process, Howlite. Howlite is so pretty. Hey, Jessica. Howlite is so pretty. And address, like you want my address, I'll message you my address, Bill. I was just talking to Meek a little bit ago and we were talking about that. So yes, when I'm done with the video, I will message you my address, honey, because I know you're basically up the street. Okay, so Howlite we're going to use also to help out with. That helps you to connect your spiritual self to source, the spirit of all. So this is enhancing your own spirituality, which will also help you to release what no longer serves you purpose. The decks we're going to use today are the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to use Isis Oracle. All right, so let's get it started. If it is safe for you to do so, go ahead and close your eyes. Wait, I got to move my little pillow over so I can sit back and get myself nice and comfortable. So I like to cross my legs. Okay, all right, get yourself nice and comfortable. Close your eyes, and we're going to take 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now just allow your breath to be natural. And let's just take a few moments to focus on your breath. Clear your mind, relax your muscles. And now focus your attention inward, using your third eye, just looking inside your body, in your head, your forehead, your cheekbones, your nose, your scalp, your ears. Just see what you notice there, if there's any throbbing, tension, tingling. Just breathe into its starry white light and let it release, let it go. Focus on your neck, your shoulders, your upper back, all the way down your arms. If you feel any tension, tightness, just breathe starry white light into it and release it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. There can be no room for density, tightness, negativity if we're filling it with starry white light. Bring your attention down to your chest, your abdomen, your lower back. Allow your muscles to be long and lean. If there's any knots, any tension, just breathe into it and release. Now focus on your hips, your pelvis, your glutes. Allow them to relax. Notice any tingling sensation, vibrations. Just breathe into it and allow it to soften. And focus on your thighs, your calves, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Notice if there's any tightness or tension. Breathe starry white light into that area and just let it release. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Feel your entire body relaxed and just scan your body from head to toe. If you feel any spots that are tight, that feel dense, that feel warm, cool, just breathe starry white light into them. Release this tension and let it go. And now see a beam of white light descending from the great central sun, our source of all, in through the top of your head, all the way down your chakras, out through the soles of your feet, digging deep into Mother Earth, grounding you, rooting you, connecting you above and below. Just allow for that even exchange of energy to crystallize your DNA, activate your chakras, and put you at peace. And we're going to now embody the numerological vibrations of the day, that number 8. So see in the center of your heart chakra a little pinprick of light. Breathe into that pinprick of light and see it shoot around the top of your head, connecting back in your heart, and then around down your Earth Star chakra, forming that sacred infinity. Your heart being the apex, the upper loop over your stellar gateway chakra, the lower loop under your Earth Star chakra. So your soul's essence is just flowing evenly, easily, connecting above, below, connecting yourself, connecting you to the sacred geometry of infinity. Allow that infinity symbol to expand, expand, expand. You're fully encompassed. Take a nice, deep, deep breath. All right, and you can go ahead and open your eyes. and I will get the reading started. Hey, who joined? A bunch. Hey, Art. Hey, Kia. Hi, Erica. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Welcome. All right. So let's see what messages we have for today. Okay, so our card from the universe, we have the Knight of Isis. And on the card it says, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. All right, so I'm going to actually pull. This is a deck from Alana Fairchild. And I just love the words that she writes in the book. Like, it's just so spot on and perfect. So I'm just going to read to you what she has in here. Oh, look, and it's on page 88. Look at that. Look at that. Each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You're now deepening your connection to her. That's a deepening your connection to the goddess within you, to divine feminine. Hey, Toy. So that knot of Isis is really connecting yourself to spirit, just similar to what we did in our meditation to start connecting yourself above and below, using the sacred infinity symbol to really embody that connection, to really connect yourself deep in, stabilizing your energy. That's what I did all day yesterday, actually. I had to stabilize the energies from this blood moon that we just had that was super extra powerful. Stabilize those energies, embody them, and know that you are so powerful. You don't need anything. You don't need to acquire anything. You just have it all within you. So connect to Isis, connect to whatever goddess you want to, connect to the divine feminine. That's basically what, when we talk about goddess like that, it's just that divine feminine energy. Connect to that divine feminine energy. For our mental, we have the strength card. This is one of my favorite strength cards of all the cards that I have. I love it. I think it's so pretty. That strength of mind. Have your strength of mind and know that can't nobody break you. All right. Can't nobody break you. Can't nobody break your will. Can't nobody break you down. Can't nobody tell you, oh no, you're wrong. Oh no, you're not doing this right. Oh no, you're not good enough. All right. You are strong enough to know better than that. So don't listen to the nonsense that other people say, knowing that your mind is a powerful thing. And when your mind is right, when you have your mind set to do something, you can then do it. Your mind is a great manifester. Your mind is great at creating what it is that you want. Once you set your mind to something, you're determined to do it. What happens? Your actions then follow. Your actions then follow. We have the Ace of Wands right after that, sparking those new ideas. So you have this thought, this is what I want to do. Okay, go ahead and do it. Fix your mind, because your mind is strong enough to deal with it, and then go ahead and do it. Your mind supports your body supports your mind. Hey, Monique, you are supported back and forth with that. Your mind and body, they support each other. So the first step is to get your mind right. Make sure your mind is strong. If you feel like your mind is buzzing way too much, like you're with monkey brain, meditate. Meditate, and do a simple meditation. You don't need to do something guided like I just did. Just with that beginning part of that meditation, just focusing on your breath, that really helps you to like wipe away your thoughts so that your mind can be strong. Our minds are computers. Our minds are Their electrical synapses pop, pop, pop through our mind. Just like you plug in your cell phone, we've got to recharge and plug in our brains. Meditation is the ultimate way to do that, to just be still and to not think. You'd be surprised how hard it is to not think. And that's because we are slaves to our minds. When you are able to be mindful, you become the master of your mind. And when you are the master of your mind, you have strength and control over it. And then therefore you control your actions. So when it is something that you want to embark upon that's new, you can go ahead and do it. And do it. We've got Knight of Pentacles next in our emotions. Do it not just for money. Okay, you don't do things just because, okay, is this going to be lucrative for me? Like, what's in it for me? Like, let's not do that. Do things because they're in your integrity, because doing them helps you to walk in your integrity, because doing them helps you to be in alignment with your spiritual path, be in alignment with your true self. Money is not always the end game to everything that you do. Like, don't do things, Joe, I'm not going to do this if it's not going to be lucrative for me. No, if it's going to help somebody, if it's going to impact somebody's life, do it. Get it done, do it. If it's going to impact your life, do it. Spread love. Love is the highest vibration. So if you're at love, money's then going to come, because money's like right below it. So that abundance comes when you have that love and you are doing things in the vibration of love. So don't always think that you have to be compensated for your gifts, compensated for kindness, compensated for things that you do. That's called charity. Charity is so important for our entire wholeness, for our well-being, to give because it's in your heart to give. So do something nice for somebody today without expecting anything in return. All right. Allow your emotions to be abundant without expecting abundance in return. Okay. So lastly, we've got in our spirit, we have the 9 of Cups reversed. That's just an amplifier to this, to say, okay, don't do something looking for the reward. Don't do something just looking for the trophy, the accolade, looking for someone to pat you on the back and say, yay, good job, you did that. Yes, good job, I'm pleased with that, so glad you did that. That's not the right way in which to serve yourself and to serve others. And even with this, serving yourself is just as important as serving others. You got to take that time out. So know that things that you do are not going to be immediate payoff. That's not going to happen, but it will come back to you. Everything you do comes back to you tenfold. Whether it's today, tomorrow, in 3 months, in 3 years, it's going to come back to you tenfold. So don't say, I'm not doing this because I'm not getting anything back from it right away, because that's not the way in which to live your life. Do things because you know they are the right thing to do. Do things because you know they are in alignment with what you're supposed to do. Capitalize on your ideas. Make sure your mind is right, your mind is strong. Keep your strength. Can't nobody take your power away from you unless you give it to them. All right, you've got to give your power away in order for someone to take it. They can't just take it. You have to be to the point where you're so broken down and weak-minded that someone can just suck it out from you. So be strong in your will, be strong in your mind, and own your power, own your shit, own who you are, own your weird, own all of that. Know that what I'm doing may not resonate with you, but it may resonate with the next person. What the next person is doing, it may not resonate with you, but it may resonate with the next person. So to each its own. Do you and do you true. That is my overall message for today that I've been getting in my meditations earlier, is just be yourself. Be your whole weird self, because your weird self is beautiful. Who wants to be normal? I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be normal at all. Because if normal is get up and go to a 9-to-5 job and get married and have 2.5 kids and a dog and live in the suburbs, and that's like hell on earth. I don't want to do that at all. Like, that's not my ideal life. That could be somebody else's. Like, I'm not shitting on anyone who wants to do that. Like, yeah, you got to be you. If that's your life and that's what you want, do you true. That's just not me. So therefore, don't try to take my strength away from me because I'm waving my freak flag and I'm happy. Don't then sit there and judge me and try to say, oh no, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, you need to be doing the third. Okay, so when that energy comes to you, know that you're strong enough to bat it away and continue on your path. Your ideas are valid. Your things that you want to do are valid. New sparks are going to be coming up today. A lot of new sparks coming up today, like new ways in which to solve problems that have been like nagging at you. the solution is going to come to you in a very unconventional way today. It's like going to pop in your head and you're going to say, oh yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, I can do that. Like things that you actually want to do, and you're like, oh damn, I want to do this, but I got this roadblock, this roadblock, this roadblock. Like a spark idea is going to come into you today, and you're going to say, oh, I just need to shovel this around and move this, and then boom, now my path is clear, so I can go ahead and do what I want to do. So pay attention to the messages around you, because they're going to be problem solvers for you. And like I said earlier, do something nice for somebody. Use your spiritual energy, stabilize it, ground it, and use your energy to do good for someone else, just for the sake of doing good, just for the sake of making someone feel good, of making someone's burden a little bit lighter. All right. Yep. Boom. Those are my messages for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please do share either on your pages or with an individual who you think could benefit from this knowledge and wisdom here. If you would like a personal reading for 2019 to see what 2019 is hitting for, you know what to do. Message me or email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. And if you would like to join my self-transformation through Sacred Alchemy program, same thing. Message me or email me. tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. I'm also beginning to take enrollments for the school that I developed. I developed a school. It's the Sacred Alchemy School for the Modern Witch. So if you'd like to tap into the witch in you, just hit me up again, messenger, email me, and we can get that enrollment process started and get you in so you can really embody your spiritual self. My goal, as you all know, is to help you all transform to light, bright, and expansive beings, to live your heaven on earth, to be in your heaven on earth, to speak your truth at all times, and to just be a high vibrational being. So peace, love, and blessings to all of you. I love you all so much. Thanks so much for joining. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will see you soon.